It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's an in-division matchup from the AL West between the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. The Astros have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Jason Hamill gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It'll be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Coming to the plate now, David Lee. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Lee.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this team has definitely been struggling recently. And then you get a look up right now and you're going to face the ace. Somebody has to step up for this team. I'll tell you what, if they're able to score a few early runs off him and put him on the defensive, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Guys, this is a team that's just continued to gain momentum throughout the year. What have been the keys to their success?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, and that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs. Any manager would be happy to pencil his name into the lineup and rely on that power every time he comes to the plate. What a luxury this club has.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way, and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Michael Lee, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Altuve, base runner at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
The 3-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Standing in now, number 3. And he puts it on the ground to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Mike Scott gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
Stepping in, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, the shortstop, Elvis.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. Softly hit out to short. And there's 1 gone to start the night. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-0 home. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Rangers set down in order. Still no score. Striding in for Houston, Jeff Bagwell, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Bagwell.
First offering on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Outside, 3-0 now. The 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next up for the Astros, number 30. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gallo is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at second baseman Rougned Odor. Pound for pound, one of the strongest guys in the game. 30 home run potential, but a premium defender at second base. And if you don't slide properly into second base, he is going to let you know about it.
Striding into the box, Gary Cox, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken, but called a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here's the 0-2. And this will be fouled away.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those. How could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Hence is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. bat a check on first. A dive, but he's back. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
George Springer would be next. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run. Because
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Astros leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Up next for the Rangers, Pence. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Scott is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Rougned Odor is on deck. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, just keeping him close. From the stretch, a ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-0. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Swung on and belted to right by Chu. This one's deep. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he had the right idea trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a two-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Still only one out in the inning. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
And there's ball one. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More from Arlington after this. Here's George Springer. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. The 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in. So it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in, David Lee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Jose Altuve. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Hence will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Stepping up now, Michael Lee. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. This one's down to third. Taken there by Cabrera. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Guzman, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer has a read on it. One down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Count remains at 0-2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Number 30 finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired. 2 down now.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Springer, and it's gone as they add still another. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Stepping in now, Pudge Rodriguez. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2 balls and a strike. Splitter called strike 2, and I don't think he liked it. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready for another chance? Hence, he drew a walk his first time up. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Rodriguez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Rangers add on thanks to this solo home run. We're through three here in the Lone Star State. It's now 3-0 Texas. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-0 delivery. When he finds his spot there, 1-1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Count is 1-2 now. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 30.
Digging in, number 30 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
1-1.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tucked and drive that baseball the other way.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Gary Cox, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. The 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. Two left for the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Rangers.
At the plate, Rougned Odor reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 is a heater in there for a strike.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
A full count for Odor. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Count is 3-2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. Fouled away. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Altuve is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now as Dribble Cabrera as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Here it comes on 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. There is Altuve throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Astros manager A.J. Hinch between innings specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Number 4, George Springer.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. The 1-1 home. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single.
Hey, guys, right there, you look for weaknesses. Can a guy come in? Can he command in? Obviously not the case in this situation. He went to the well outside half 3 times, and eventually the batter made a nice adjustment.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Lee. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's wide, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And that's in there, 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
The 2-1 home. Lined hard toward right center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Odor retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Lee, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Chopper to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. A step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 3. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 2 left for the Astros. They trail it here 3-0. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Ronald Guzman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
In now, Elvis Andrus. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Rangers lead this one 3-0. Stepping into the box, Jeff Bagwell. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
That misses 2-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 2-0 on the way. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Gallo moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 30.
Digging in and looking for more, number 30. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
And he falls behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Into the box, Gary Cox as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still down 3-0. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Pence. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Ruben.
So coming to the plate, Rougned Odor. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ready on 1 and 2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games. So this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Is swung on and missed, strike 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you are a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game. There's 5 or 6 of you guys hanging out down there. So he's going to empty the bucket right here until the manager gets him.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Count remains 2 and 2. Hit softly out in front. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Sean Kelly will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Brantley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the center fielder, George Springer.
So striding in, George Springer. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball one. Springer swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Gallo is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, David Lee.
So stepping in, David Lee. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he puts it on the ground to second. Odor has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Astros lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Chris Davinsky will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
47, Chris Davinsky.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Nomar Mazara, head-to-head against Chris Davinsky. Just a 1-for-12 career line. First pitch on its way. Up and in for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A ball and a strike.
Oh, he thanks his lucky stars right there getting away with that hanger. I cannot believe he didn't pull the trigger on that pitch.
The 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when
the
you fall
Rangers,
behind in the count.
the
1 and
third
2,
baseman,
you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches. But when the pitcher offers up a good, hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box now as Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One and one the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Striding in once again, Ronald Guzman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1. Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rangers set down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Chris Martin will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
31, Chris Martin.
Now in the box, Michael Lee. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Michael Lee.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again. 1-2, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hit high and deep to left field. Chu looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Astros are on the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Jeffrey Springs is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Stepping in now, number 3. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The 3-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pence is there to put it away for out number 1.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard or good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Ready now, number 30. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Springs, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He was taken in the 30th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs level. Are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear.
Shuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that zipped right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Standing in now, Gary Cox, and he hits it hard to the right side. He's 2 for 4 now. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Dan, if they're going to crack Drew, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Buell, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Zach McAllister takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Alex Bregman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Now at the plate, George Springer. In prior meetings with Zach McAllister, he's 0 for 4. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. McAllister has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam! So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one as they've taken a 2-run lead. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Astros 5 and the Rangers 3. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 13, Billy Wagner.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Elvis Andrus. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Hops this one up. Lee backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. Well executed pitch there.
Into the box, Joey Gallo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now the 2-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 3 takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Wagner really bringing it now. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Matt Bush enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. High in the air out to center field. Gallo has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. First pitch on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 3, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and that's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead.
Ladies and
Paul
gentlemen,
Lee
your
takes the ball
attention,
now in
please.
inning number 9,
Now
looking to
pitching
close
for
the door.
Houston, number 15, Paul Lee.
Into the box, Pence. He's 0 for 2 in the ball
Leading
game
off
so
for
far.
the Rangers, the right fielder, Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Cox on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line and right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Solo shot down the line and right as they pull within 1 here. It's now a 5-4 game. Into the box now, Shin-Soo Choo. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Lee is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Nomar Mazara.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nomar Mazara. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the 9th. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happening.
Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shields is off at first with 2 away. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Houston came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chris Davinsky gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Paul Lee closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.